Hey guys, what's up? This is Perfect Cell or Brian, whatever you want to call me. Shadow's Fate, sure. I'm doing this video because I posted something on Twitter a while back and I'm a little conflicted. So the reason why I left this whole Perfect Cell channel was because I felt more like a puppet than I did a voice actor. Or, well, a puppet voice actor than I did an actual person. I felt like you guys just wanted the Perfect Cell voice nonstop, and whenever I did a normal voice, you flipped your lid basically. It's not exactly how it went down, but I just felt like it was anyways. And part of me understands why, because you guys are so used to these character channels, and I'm not. Yeah, I, I don't know. I didn't leave because I wanted to, upset anyone. I left because I felt like if I were to keep going, I would eventually just lose all interest in the channel itself, and I don't know. But the reason why I'm doing this video is because a lot of you haven't subscribed to my main channel, which is the Shadow's Fate channel, and it's causing me to have a little bit of issues. For one thing, there's about 1,000 or so of you subscribed to this channel currently, and I know everybody can't subscribe at once to the Shadow's Fate channel, and I do understand that. But I've been trying to do Perfect Cell stuff on the Shadow's Fate channel, and it's only gotten a few views, and usually when I do stuff on this channel, it's getting hundreds of views. I don't know if it's because the channel name was Perfect Cell or Go Away at the time. I've renamed it to Perfect Cell because right now I posted something on Twitter in regards to mentioning myself coming back on this channel as Perfect Cell doing videos here. But the reason why I'm conflicted is this. I run Team Infinite, as many of you probably have already realized or already know, and Team Infinite has a strict policy that we do not work alongside with character channels. And the reason behind this is because a lot of our ex-actors have been, or were, they were ex-actors who became character channels, and that's their own prerogative. I'm not going to go into details about that. I wish them all the best of luck in the future. But that's kind of what drives us to make that rule. And it wasn't just me that made the rule. It was also Insane Bardock, Nicole, and a few other, like Joe, and a few other admins as well. And Team Infinite's been under a lot of stress recently because of a lot of, personal stuff. I just finished college, my associate's degree, going to Liberty University now for my bachelor's degree. And I don't know what exactly we want to do with the team anymore. We want to finish the Golden Terror episode, of course, but after that, it's all up in the air. We're kind of right now doing video game voice acting for like Jaws of Extinction, games like that, basically. But, the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I don't know if you guys would even check out my Shadow's Fate channel anymore. It's been so long since I've done the video advertising the Shadow's Fate channel in general, and nobody really came over there in the first place, so it kind of bummed me out a little bit. And I don't know. I'm willing to come back to the Cell channel, but I'll be honest, I'm not wanting to. And the reason why is because, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I just felt like a puppet rather than an actual voice actor. I just felt like you guys wanted me to do the Cell voice constantly and constantly and constantly and constantly. And just be in character nonstop, like role-playing nonstop. And that's great, but it doesn't add any creativity. It just kind of, you're just kind of copying something that already exists, but somebody else a lot better than you kind of did it. And I don't mean that in in a narcissistic way, but I mean like Damian Clark compared to me is kind of like a god compared to, well, a worshiper, I guess you could say. That's kind of a weird analogy, but it's the same kind of analogy, basically. What I'm getting at is this. The reason why I don't like character channels is because, personally for me, after doing it for a while, I just felt fake doing it. I just felt like I was a man behind a mask, like Obito or Madara or Toby, whatever you want to call him. Just Toby or Obito, I guess. Where I wasn't actually being my real self. I had to keep pulling on the same voice nonstop. You guys asked me nonstop weird Perfect Cell questions that really didn't pertain to anything, especially when we were doing like Team Infinite streams. You just kept asking Perfect Cell questions, and that's your own prerogative again. But for me, for example, I'm a guy who likes to be myself. I like to be myself and have fun. And I can't really have fun when I'm forced to do the same thing over and over again in the same role-playing aspect, in the same role-playing character. It's cool, but it's only cool for a limited amount of time. It's not cool to do it non-stop for like years on end. I mean, I just finished college, for God's sakes. I I gotta get a real job as law enforcement or something like that, or whatever comes my way, I have to take it basically. And you know, there are people out there who are just like that, who I feel like they don't understand their own. They don't understand themselves either, and that's kind of where I'm in right now. Where you know, I'm 21 years old. I'm still learning who I am basically, and you know, I enjoy voice work. I enjoy voice acting. I enjoy helping you guys, entertaining all of you, and I wish all of you the best of luck in the future. But I don't know what you guys want from me. Do you guys want the Cell channel to come back, or what do you want? I mean, I hate to seem weird asking that, and it's such a weird, you know, almost narcissistic way. But what do you guys want from me? You know, will you help me by subscribing and keeping an eye out for the Shadows Fate channel, which is my main channel, by the way, which I wanted to go to in the first place? Or do you really want me to come back to this channel, which, in all honesty, is kind of dead right now? But I mean, I could come back to it and make it alive if you guys really want to. And I'm sorry if you hear a smacking noise. I just drank Coca-Cola or something like that, so you're probably gonna hear like that noise in the background, and I do apologize about that. But yeah. So, you guys, if you can, leave a comment below what you think of this video. What do you want me to do with this channel? I mean, I really need to know. Do you guys... I'm going to leave a link in the description below for you to go check out the Twitter. I'm not going to call it a poll. I'll just call it a Twitter post. And I guess you can decide from there, really. I'm also going to post my main Twitter as well, so you guys can check that out. But, yeah. Take care, guys. Hopefully I'll get an answer soon.